Okay guys, welcome back to the Old Hunters DLC playthrough. Not quite blind at this moment, even though this is as far as we've got because we've currently been getting stomped by Ludwig, and that's as far as we are. And last night I found a couple items, but then I got really fucking bored of doing that, and I just thought, well, hopefully we can play better and maybe we won't need them. But I honestly don't think that that's the case. I think this boss is incredibly unfair. It has everything going for it, nothing going for you. All the advantages lie with it. It's really tricky like that. One of the things I was forgetting to do yesterday is the L2 with this, because it does an overhead strike. I have figured out how to repulse this boss, but I couldn't honestly tell you whether or not if it's a good idea to do so. The damage you do is high, but the detection is difficult, and the amount of times I've missed trying to get it is kind of stupid. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to use some of the items that I've managed to procure. Hopefully they'll help us out a little bit. I haven't gone nuts, guys, so I apologise for that, but farming things in this game isn't fun. And they've given you the opportunity to buy things to alleviate the farm, but you have to farm the items you use to buy, so it's just not very fun. The saving grace here, of course, is we can easily get blood vials off him per attempt. But this boss is just really, really tricky in a lot of really horrible ways. But let's see how we can fare against our friend Ludwig today. We're refreshed-ish. That was the parry. I wonder if it's going to carry his life into the next phase. You see that? We did 4,000 damage then, guys. 4,000 damage on that bitch's face. Where's his life bar? He kept alive. And he's doing the crazy Ghostbuster move. And it one-shot me. That was a perfect run! And then that shit happens. That was almost perfect. Almost. Like, I've been thinking, do you think it's a better idea to get close to that guy, and when he goes to do the AoE, when he puts his sword in the ground, do you just commit to trying to kill the bitch? And maybe you'll stagger him? I don't know. What I do know is that was perfect. We managed to riposte him so far down into his health bank that that final form would have died pretty quickly had I been able to get to it and attack it, but as you saw, it didn't go that way. Which is a shame, but I'm not surprised. I'm just not surprised at this point, because I've been beat up a lot by this boss. One, two, three, four. Missed. There we go. Another quick death by getting aggressive. Let's try a little slower approach, shall we? I can't stomach wasting more consumables, and it's exactly what I'm doing. But it's that funny thing. You notice how I'm not wasting any healing items? Because I'm not getting hit. The only times I'm getting hit, I'm losing. I just wish it weren't so shitty. I really do. And I hate this kind of design. I hate designing something to be a dick just because. And you know that's what they've done. Because, like, the Guardian, he wasn't this bad. I comboed. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm gonna get hit big time. Yeah. How do you recover there? You're on the ground, you're vulnerable when you're on the ground, you're pressing circle to get back up, you have no control over that stupid quick recover, and he's already sweeping at you. This weapon's really good in this fight though. I don't know what to do in that second phase. I can't get close to him because every time I try and dodge through his moves, they one-shot me. When I do get close to him, he attacks for days and gives me no opening to kill him. And then he does the AoE bullshit that I don't have a good strategy against because I can't learn it because it kills me. I swear to God, if you could throw a numbing mist at this dude and it instantly murdered him, I'd fucking do that. I don't want to fight him anymore. Never had a boss annoy me this much. Missed. Thanks. Backed up. Notice that? I wonder why. I was really lucky that. Boom, boom. You see the recovery though? You see the opportunities he gives you to land a hit and get away? No, me neither. Do you know the thing that bugs me most about this? This is literally putting me off the DLC, which means if it's going to be this kind of fight every time you come to the DLC, who the fuck is going to play the DLC? Like, it's going to be one of those bosses where you just summon Henrietta or whatever her name is. Well, that didn't work. Summon her to take him on because fighting him solo is so fucking miserable. Why couldn't this been at the end? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And there's been bosses in this game that I've had trouble with. Like Amygdala when I first fought it. Couldn't get down the longer arms when it pulls its own arms off and those AoE attacks that those arms have. And I had a lot of difficulty with those because they were very difficult to dodge. Because it had stupid detection. And that bugged me. And that made it hard. Rom has those meteorites which at times can be very difficult to dodge, and they've got wonky detection which pissed me off. Like, you name a boss that I had trouble with on Bloodborne, it almost unanimously has some kind of bullshit detection to it. They all fucking do. And it's sad. Because it's not the way things are meant to be. How does that not put you down, son? Look at that, that was perfect. If he does that at that range, it's so easy to dodge, but he never does. I parried him! I parried him! What? Interesting, you didn't have to do his face, you did his body. Oh my god, I'm so happy! Oh my god! He's finally dead. He's finally dead. I hate that boss so much. Oh my god! I can't believe that worked! God, I feel so lucky. Oh, that boss is so bad. But you can parry his belly. And I didn't even know. I say parry, you know what I mean. Guys, you know what I mean. I have literally never been so happy to see the back of a boss. Like, see the end of a boss, not the bum. I'm not that kind of boss, man. I can't even tell you how happy I am that happened just like that. Straight up, just fucking... There are no words. I do not like that fight. And now, oh, it's like a black cloud has been lifted off my chest. Because I didn't know I was going to beat it. I honestly didn't. I couldn't win. Like, one mistake, and all I was doing is making mistakes. That was fucking grueling, dude. All I want to do is play with these new weapons and see new things, and I'm fighting this horrible boss that's not any fun. It was the worst. But now it's done. And I've got a theory, right, folks? I was thinking when I was fighting this guy yesterday, while I was, you know, getting mad and things. Do you know the cleric beast that's up in the cathedral that we couldn't interact with? I reckon we bring this guy's head back. Because if you remember, there's a skull of Ludwig there, isn't there? In the proper game. So maybe that's how the skull got there. We bring it. I was also reading a news article about this particular sequence, and it spoiled something for me, but it's not a big thing. It's actually a helpful thing. It tells you if you wear a piece of cleric armor, you can get this guy's weapon. So if you have any cleric armor, which I don't think is quite a cleric armor, I think that counts. We should be able to talk to this dude. In fact, this is what we do. We talk to him without anything, then we talk to him with something. And see what happens. That's horrible, dude. It's still moving.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
He's gone all like weird and horsey. So if I put this on, I've got church garbs here. What the fuck am I doing? There you go. Church garb. I love this one on the girl as well. It looks great.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Yes.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights.
Give me that Moonlight Greatsword, bitch.
The moonlight.
Get it, Ludwig? Moonlight? Sonata? Did he die or did he just sleep? The Holy Moonlight Sword. So, not to be confused with Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yeah. So this is DDC, which is... Isn't that what this was? It's got the same requirements, but you'll notice it now needs 14 arcane to be wielded. So I can't even show you guys. That is horrendous. Oh, that's really sad. We can't even see the moveset. Damn you. God, it looks good, dude, doesn't it? It kind of looks like Artorias' sword. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances across the sword and it channels the abyss cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. It's the Moonlight Greatsword. The Holy Moonlight Sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the Holy Blade, but if you have ever set eyes on the Great Blade and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. I wish you could put them on, dude. You know, like you could in Demons? Oh, that frustrates me. I want to see that weapon. It looks cool. So what was the rune we got off of Sir Douchebag? Sir fucking making me go prematurely grey with your terrible boss mechanics. Interesting. I was wondering when we get something like that. You know the stuff that's in this game, when you really think about it, they didn't develop it well enough at all. There's barely anything except for a couple of gems, and not even that many, that boost Rally, that make Rally something interesting. And that's one of them. That's really cool. It's only took, what, a fucking year after the game was out for us to see that shit. We can finally move on, guys. We can finally move on. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's take this horrible outfit off and let's go douchey or twatty. Twatty or douchey? Douchey or twatty? What do you think? I'm kind of liking the old hunter garb. Constable gloves, just because we're beasts. Constable trousers, just because we're also beasts. Oh, it makes me so happy to be free of this horrible place. My goodness. I can't wait to come back here on a build that's got massive life and shit on his fucking pizza.
By blood, but always clear of mind. Proud unto the church. Beasts are cursed and curse and shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Okay. Would you really want to let this psycho out? Oh, I can't. Damn it. Look at this, dude. This looks like Latria. Oh, he's repeating himself. Can I break this? Oh, that looks like a church guy. That is a church guy. Are you the same, dude? Are we friends? Oh, there's a guy in a wheelchair. What has he got? What's the wheelchair guy got? Oh, you're the same then. He's got something big. Something big. Oh, he's dead. What was that gun he had? Like a pocket pistol. Ooh, he drops blood. I wonder if he drops them every time, because if you remember, the guys in the wheelchair always drop a guaranteed thing, and if he drops beast blood pellets, that could be an infinite source of them. I need a key, dude. This is awesome. Look at this. Why the hell did they put that gay boss? That is not the word I wanted to use, but it's the one that came out. I apologise, gay community. I don't mean it negatively. But why did they put that douchey boss in front of good things? Behind good things, sorry. It's nonsense. Everybody wants to see this, but there'll be some people who can't, because he's too much of a dick.